Good morning and welcome to the channel. It's that time of year that we start our kayak fishing league, and it's the 10th anniversary this year, and I've been asked to run the league. So if you're new to the channel and don't know what the league is, it's a series of, it's one competition but a series of matches, different locations every month over 7 months. So there'll be 7 rounds, 7 months, and it's the heaviest fish competition. There's points awarded for the heaviest fish. Top four places will get points. Anything caught after that, you won't get points. If you manage to weigh in any fish in the heaviest fish competition, you're automatically allowed into a pound challenge, which is the longest fish competition, where you can gain 4 points. There's only one person can win that. They win a pound off everybody and they get 4 points for the competition. What I've done is I've got I put a copy of all the rules and how the points are awarded and everything like that is in the video description. So if you want to check that out, you'll understand more how this league will work. But basically, I've invited 14 other kayak anglers from around the east coast who fish on the east coast, and they're going to battle out for a trophy at the end of the year and bragging rights. So it's a good competition. It's probably, I think, and a few others think, it's the toughest competition in the UK. Like I say, it's been going 10 years, so hopefully this year it'll be a good year. We're going to travel to different locations, different species. One of the rounds will be fishing for taupe, which is a small shark. We've tried it before, I never caught one, but hopefully this year I'll get one. So it's going to be fun, so I hope you manage to stick around and watch the rest of the videos, and I hope you enjoy this video. I'm hoping the weather's going to stay good. It's forecast light winds, it's easterly winds between 5 and 10 miles an hour. It's a smallish tide, it's a 5 metre tide. We'll be fishing on the ebb, so we'll be doing the last 2 hours of the ebb, and then it'll be build up to flood. So yeah, I'm hoping we'll get some fish today. It's only April, so there hasn't been a lot caught recently, and for many of us it's the first time out on our kayak since we came out of lockdown. So like I say, stick around and enjoy the video.
After a quick safety briefing down on the beach, it was soon time to launch the kayaks and head out in search of some fish.
Morning. Well, it's a good turnout today. I think we've got 14 people turned up for this league meet, so there's only one dropped out so far, so he'll lose a life. But yeah, his conditions aren't too bad. The water's very mucky, so it will be bait fishing mostly today. But I'm just paddling out to my mark now. We all seem to be heading in the same direction at the moment, but we'll probably all split up when we get further out into the bay. this is my own made cart. I'm going to drop it down on a 10-oar circle hook and see if there's any big cod. Hopefully it might do the business. Well, there's a little bit of a swell running. I've got my bait down on the bottom, so I'm just hoping there's some cod about. I was marking some earlier on. I've drifted a little bit from my mark. We'll see what happens. Well, so far it's a bit slow. I've had a few little taps, but nothing major. A couple of lads have had small stuff, but it's very quiet at the moment. We're in slack water. Hopefully the tide will pick up very soon, and we'll be into fish. It's a bit lumpy, as you can see. There's a bit of a swell running. There's quite a few of us over in this spot. That's Kettleness Point there for people who know the area, and further down there it's Whitby in the distance. Yeah, that swell's picking up. I've got squid lug cocktail on there. We mussel inside on a long flowing trace, 3-way swivel, and small lead. Wherever it is, it's dropped down here on a rotten bottom, so if I get snagged I just pull it and it'll snap that thin fishing line. Well, I'm totally getting my backside kick today. I'm not the best at bait fishing, but I'd have thought I'd have had a few by now, but it's very quiet, and I don't know, you can see in front of the waves there's a big swell now. I might give it another hour or so and then I'm going to head in. Quite a few others have already gone in now. I've scaled down my rigs. I'm on smaller 3-0 hooks with a little bit of lug and tipped off with squid, but the tide's all over the place. It's throwing the kayak around. Have you?
Yeah.
I had some big baits on to start with, and that.
I've been fishing big baits, that's it.
Well, that's what I were doing to start with, and then I was just getting loads of taps, but nothing, you know. But then I've gone small and I haven't got bugger all.
I want a 10-0 up.
Yeah, that's what I were using.
10-0 peddle.
Yeah, that's what I was using. We got loads of taps, but nothing connecting.
Big old hook for me. Big old hook.
I've just got a French boom on, and I'm just sort of dragging the lead across the bottom with a bit of bait on them. Hopefully there's a reef that runs out down this side. I'm just going down the side of it with the wind and just see if there's an off chance there's any fish there that'll take this bait. If not, I'm snookered. I've got a bit of black lug and squid on, size 3/0 hook. Yeah, it's a bit of rough ground round this area, so I'm just hoping I don't get snagged and I can just route a codling out.
After a very disappointing start to the league, I decided to call it a day and head back to shore for the all-important weigh-in.
Nearly 9.
Yeah. £7,
£6.7. Hey, do you want to borrow my glasses? £6.70. They only have to be 36.
Yeah, well that's easy then.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I wish I'd have kept you up there so I can't pick up the
Let's,
to get that off the beach. Wouldn't you?
There's Just like, right, do you want to put it on?
Oh, I don't know.
Are you going to give me them to come?
Do you want this one?
Yeah. I'll take that as well.
Yep.
£2 one.
Yeah, what?
Right, them stones, right?
Well, is that what it were? Did you see it?
I don't know.
Yeah,
The
I
piss
thought you were
bag,
car.
I'm just guessing it was.
I think we went to about 210, I think.
Oh, bigger.
Hey, come on.
£2.6.
Oh,
2.6.
got it.
It needs measuring now. Make sure it's illegal.
We've measured it. Yeah, what was that one?
48 per pound challenge.
Is that yours, Dale?
No,
Oh, oh.
50,
Oh, it's spreading that out.
50, 50.
Right,
Glenn's
hang on. Oh, spot on.
50.
50 for Glenn.
Right.
That gone off again.
Yeah, just press that on and it'll come on in a second. Is that your biggest? I thought you them were bigger in there, are they?
No, we're all about the same.
No, I've got 3, but this is going for heaviest.
1.76.
Skinny, that one, it's ripped.
Yeah.
Place for longer.
I mean, that one's heavier. That one. Easy.
Same.
Oh, you
Just try it.
keep it on your now.
Just entertain me.
No, it's not.
Oh, I'll have to reset it now. Just take it off.
No longer, you was chucking them back.
My mate's on a fish diet, so I've got
Told ya.
198.
198.
Is that what you're getting? £2.6.
Same as Jason's.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, bang on, same.
Can't weigh that into the pound challenge. Because it's been weighed into the
He's got that one though. He can put that in pound challenge.
Leave that one there, pound challenge.
Right.
I think I'm doing any good if I do.
I am shocked. That he's not. I have to say I'm in shock. 254.
254.
Over £5, I might have done something good, eh?
Yeah, nice. Matthew, yeah.
That'll be empty.
Well, I'll have to reset that.
Alright. It was hard. And that's why I like it. It was hard. Yeah, it went.
Ooh, sorry, didn't. Oop. That's it.
Put them all back. We'll load back like that. We're all getting killed on that one.
1.96.
Load of nits in the kayak.
We did the right thing.
So, who's won the pound challenge then? I think it's me.
It is you.
Have my winnings, please.
Yeah, do you want a photo? Are you winning?
Yes, absolutely. Get me fish as well. No. Let me get me fish.
Well done. Pound challenge and winner of the first round of the Kayak Fishing League. Well done, Glenn.
Thank you very much. My pleasure.
Yeah. Well, what a first round we've had. Not ideal conditions. In fact, it was quite brutal was the weather with us some today. We, especially the swell, but hey, that's fishing. Good day, good turnout. We had 13 people turn out today, so that was good. We had an overall winner. Glenn won this first round, so he's top of the leaderboard. He had a nice cod that was £6.70, so yeah, he did really well. The rest of the cod were all like £1.50, £2. So yeah, it was tough going. I never caught anything. I had lots of bites, lots of taps, but nothing. I was using big baits, big hooks after big fish, but sadly it didn't work for me today. So hopefully the next round I might be able to claw some points back, but it's early days yet. So Glenn won that with his cod, and he won the pound challenge because he managed to catch 2 fish, and his second fish was 50 centimetres, so he just picked one of the lads to the post with that one by, it was 2 centimetres bigger. So yes, so he got 8 points. So yeah, it's been a tough day. I think everyone's lost lots of fishing tackle in the snags and everything, especially with the swell rolling through, but we managed, and yeah, I think everyone's happy, so it's been good. So well, that's it for this video. Next video, I don't know where we're heading to. I'll have to check the weather and conditions and everything for that before I decide, but yeah, it's been good. So full description of the rules will be in the links to the video. I'll put a scoreboard up at the end of this video as well, so you can see what the scores are so far. And if you have any questions or comments, just leave them in the box below and I'll get back to you. So other than that, I'll catch you next video.